Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be ranking the top 10 best point guards in NBA 2K24 MyTEAM right now on this list. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Help me push towards the 14,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I'm less than 200 subscribers away from that mark. Uploading tons of content every single day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe to help me hit 14K by the end of October. I think we can do it. Got about 10 more days. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. So at number 10, this was a tough decision. Bunch of guys I could have gone with, but I decided to go with my gut and go with Jason Kidd because I love the player build. I love the size, the point guard position, and I love the defensive capability that he gives me. I think he's got a smooth release. He's super fast as well, and he's a really, really good, versatile defensive card. Jason Kidd, just overall, very capable playmaker, great defender, high ball handled rating, fast, can hit an open three, does not dunk the ball well, and his movement isn't insane or anything, but he's a really, really good option at the point guard position, and a card that I am very, very high on. A card that I just continue to become higher and higher on, by the way, is this Ruby John Starks. I have had him back half of the top 10 at all these point guard lists, but he continues to just raise above other guys that I had him lower than earlier in the year. The more that I think about it, the more that I see, the more that I play against this card. I understand he's not crazy fast, but he's 6'5" at PG. He's got decent speed. He's a capable shooter. He can dunk the ball, and he defends very, very well. Has silver clamps, bronze glove, gold challenger, interceptor, ankle braces, pick dodger, things of that nature. Break starter as well on him and bailout. I mean, I understand the playmaking badges aren't great. No quick first. No speed booster, no blow by, no handles for days, but the size, the shooting, and the defense is really, really valuable at the point guard position. Number 8 is going to be Allen Iverson. AI is really, really solid card. He's very undersized, only 6'1", really small player build, but good card. 6'3" wingspan, 93 speed and excel, very decent perimeter defender, not an amazing one, but not terrible. Playmaking wise, really good, capable shooter, can dunk the ball up pretty well, and he dunks the ball, shoots the ball well. I like the release, movement is really good. Defensively, he's okay as well. I think he's a really solid card, definitely in top 10 point guard in my team. Wouldn't say he's this crazy elite point guard by any means, but I do think AI is a very, very solid card. Victor Oladipo is where the list starts to take a step up. I think some people would have Oladipo higher than I have him, to be completely honest, but I think 7 is the fairest spot for him. Another really good defensive point guard, has a very smooth release, shoots the ball well, decent speed, 6'3" with a 6'9" wingspan. The super long arms are super nice. Defensive badges are looking really good. The other badges are okay. Does have bronze speed booster, silver bailout, and break starter, bronze unpluckable, bronze blinders, guard up, silver catch, claymore, silver posterizer. I mean, other badges in other areas are okay, but his best attribute is going to be his defense. His offense is going to be okay, but not insane, but he's a good dunker with a really smooth release, decent speed, card that is really good defensively, has a great size, great player build, all that type of stuff. Really solid card. Baron Davis, another amazing card, one of the best value cards in all of my team. A 6'3" point guard who can defend, shoot, and dunk at a high level. And even play makes pretty darn solidly as well. I really like the release. The Damian Lillard base is super nice. He's fast. He's a good defender, especially on the perimeter. Defensive badges are pretty good. Playmaking badges are solid. Silver handles for days and unpluckable. Gold bailout. Silver hyperdrive, dimer, things of that nature. Can shoot the ball pretty well, and he's athletic. Gold posterizer. Silver fast twitch. Some other good badges as well. Release, like I said, is Lillard base. I like it. Movement is okay. Normal leaner is fine, and he's a good dunker. He's a really, really nice card at the PG position. Top 5, starting off with Kyrie Irving. I mean, there are some people who would probably make the argument that Kyrie's still the best point guard in the game. I mean, Kyrie is that good of a card for sure, but I just don't love his release, and he doesn't play much defense for me either. I understand he's an incredible shooter. I mean, he is super good shooting stats and badges, and he greens a ton of lightlies. But I don't love the fact that the release is a little bit slow and can be occasionally a bit baited. He's the best playmaking guard in the game in terms of pure movement. His dribble style is incredible. He's super fast. He moves incredibly well. Best moving card in the entire game right now, actually. But defensively, he's not great. He's not big. He's not a truly elite all-around point guard, I feel like, even though offensively he is really, really good. But I would give an edge offensively to some of these other PGs. And I think defense is important as well, and I don't get that out of Kyrie. D-Wade coming in at number 4 for me. Love the slashing aspect of this card. I think he's 6'4", 6'10" wingspan. I mean, great size. Capable slasher, really, really good defender as well, and super quick. He's kind of the opposite of Kyrie. He's not the playmaker that Kyrie is, not the shooter that Kyrie is, but he's more versatile as a defender, as a slasher, and in some other areas a little bit bigger as well, just less of a liability in other aspects of the game. And I think he's still a capable enough shooter, has Pro 2 fade, which is a really good fade, and still quite good movement. He's still a capable enough offensive point guard where I will give him the overall edge over Kyrie Irving. Number 3, going with Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell is just so good, bro. This Pro Pass D Mitch is absolutely incredible. He's basically Ja Morant and Derrick Rose, but with way better releases and way more defense. 96 speed, 90 excel, 88 shot 3, 92 driving dunk, 84 perimeter, 89 lateral, even a decent interior defender. The defensive badges aren't insane, but they're not terrible. And then playmaking badges has Hoff blow by, gold handles for days and speed booster, silver bailout, and unpluckable. Shooting badges include gold limitless range, Hoff agent 3, a Hoff posterizer as well, gold fast twitch. He is so complete and so good at the point guard position right now. Legitimately one of the top couple point guards in all of my team. Number 2, gonna be Steph Curry. Steph is technically the best point guard in the game right now because the number 1 point guard is not a card that anybody has yet. By the way, going to be SGA. We'll get to him in a second. But 88 speed and excel, Steph, the 97 3 ball, the incredible movement. I understand defensively is not great, but the release is so much better than Kyrie's that it just makes him a much better shot creator. And I do think I would give the edge to him over D-Mitch and over Wade as my favorite point guard currently in my team. SGA is the best point guard in the game, though, and it's not close. Even though people don't have him yet, they will start to within the next few days. So I wanted to include him on this list. And SGA is insane. 6'6", 6'11" wingspan. So he's the biggest point guard in the game. He's got very solid speed. Same speed as Baron Davis. 83 perimeter, 84 lateral quickness. So he's a good perimeter defender. He's a very capable dunker, and he shoots the ball well. His release is great. His playmaking badges are phenomenal, even as a base card. All gold on basically everything important at all. Can get every badge upgraded, which means you can upgrade the posterizer. He already has it. You can upgrade the fast twitch, but he already has it. You can add limitless range. You can add the defensive badges like anchor, challenger, clamps, and glove. He's just so versatile and so good and does everything super well. Release is super nice. Even the movement is good. He is an absolute monster. Will easily be the best point guard in the game when people start to add him to their teams, and especially with the badge upgrades that he can get, he is going to be crazy. So definitely the new best point guard in my team is this SGA card. That I have no doubt about whatsoever. But I think this is a pretty fair list of the top 10 point guards in my team right now. I'd say 2 through 5 are pretty interchangeable, and then honestly like 6 through 8 are pretty interchangeable as well. But let me know what y'all think of my list in the comment section down below. If there's anything you change, anybody you think I left off the top 10 that did deserve a spot, or anything like that, feel free to let me know in the comment section down below. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.